Hello, I'm Frankie, and this is my wife Joyce Tyson, and we are full-time career missionaries to the country of Guatemala, Central America. We actually live in Guatemala and work here, and we began our ministry in Guatemala in 1988. We were appointed as the first Church of God missionaries to have to raise our own budget in order to go to the field. And so we began to work here in Guatemala back in 1988, and for 10 years we built clinics and churches, and as well as planting churches and all types of ministry. And then we came back to the States for a period of time and actually pastored some of the people here at the Buford Church of God who were at that time in Duluth. And about 5 years ago, God began to deal with our hearts about returning to the field. We came back on November the 7th, 2012. And just a few days before, there had been a horrific earthquake here in Guatemala, and many people's homes were destroyed, especially in the area of San Marcos. And so the Lord dealt with us, and our leadership asked us to work toward rebuilding our pastors' homes. And so up to this point, God has blessed us abundantly, and with the help of many people in the States and some right in your own church. Jack and Clary Teal have been very instrumental in bringing teams down, helping us to rebuild the pastors' homes, and we now have rebuilt 18 of our pastors' homes, and we have teams coming in July from North Rome, and another one from down close to Columbus, Georgia. They'll be helping us do 2 more of the homes, and then we have a team coming in October, and then another one in November. So there's lots to be done, and it includes people from the States who come down to work with us. We couldn't do it without your help, and your church has been very important in supporting us, and in many people that attend your church have been down to work with us, and we just appreciate each and every one of you so very much. Jack and Clary also spearheaded raising funds for us to buy a van, and we've been able to purchase that. So now we have the capability of picking people up at the airport and logistically getting them around while here in Guatemala working with us. So we are just super excited about that, and are excited about what God has in store in the days ahead. Of course, we minister in a lot of churches, but at this time, our most important ministry is to our pastors. We call our ministry Hearts for Shepherds, because as you know, our pastors here are very poor economically, and so to be able to bless them and to help them is just wonderful. God called us to Guatemala many years ago, and our hearts are for Guatemala, and we love living here, and we love the culture, we love being with the people, and but we can't do it without you. And the way that we really are able to be here and to minister full time is because of people like you who support us, because 100% of our income, housing, salary, everything comes from wonderful people in the States who have a heart for missions and who give. And you can do that by giving through Church of God World Missions. You can do it through your local church, and just put on your check our project number, which is the very first one. It's 0600001. That's 0600001. We need your support. We can't make it without it. There have been many missionaries who have had to return back to the United States because of lack of support. But we just believe that God's people that have a vision for the world are going to be faithful to support us through prayer, first and foremost, and secondly through giving. So we thank you and look forward to ministering, and we're laborers together in the vineyard of the Lord. May God bless you. Thank you. And again, God bless you so very much.